What do we have here? Confirmed. Kylian Mbappe will wear the number 10 at Real Madrid next season. I tried to warn you guys. Look at who I have on the jersey. I tried to warn you guys. The dictatorship is here. The dictatorship is here. La dictature, elle est là. People mocked PSG when Mbappe signed his contract at PSG in 2022. He's the sporting director. He's the club president. He decides the comps. He decides everything. We had all this. Y'all said this could never happen at Real Madrid. The institution, this. 12 months later, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? He's going to be the number 10. He's already taking penalties. He's taking free kicks. At least at PSG was taking free kicks. What's next? He's taking corners. He's got an 80-20 image rights deal. Never seen since Ronaldo. What's next? What's next? Name a stand after him. Name a stand after him. You guys, I told you guys, Kylian Mobutu Mbappe is the biggest dictator in football. You even have now, in terms of the discussions at Real Madrid, the rumblings, Rodrigo, wow, he's going to be gone. There's things, Vinny, contract negotiations. Vinny wants the same salary as Mbappe. Madrid not willing to give it to him. This, that, and the other. A Vinny and a Rodrigo who won them 2 UCLs in the last 4 years. And I was hearing, when Mbappe, all this stuff was happening, this could never happen at Real Madrid. At Real Madrid, no player is bigger than the club. At Real Madrid, the institution, nothing goes above the institution. Papa Perez is not going to allow that. You guys, at the very least, at PSG, we can go and say, at least it took him 4 years to install the dictatorship. At least it took him 4 years to install the dictatorship. Mbappe at Real Madrid, a year, and it's already there. And the worst thing about this all is that apparently this number 10, he didn't even ask for it. He didn't even ask for it. The power is so powerful, you got people bending boards to give it to him. If this had happened at PSG, well, imagine what people would have said. At least at PSG, there was a power struggle. There was a power struggle. You had to wrestle power from everybody. He got it in the end, yes, but he had to wrestle for it. At Madrid, they're not even fighting. They're not even fighting a bullet. Hey. And I was told, Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world, the institution, nah, 𝙊𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. 𝙊𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. What happened? One Frenchman from Bondy has come and said, do you know who I am? I am Kylian Mobutu Mbappe, the dictator. I will have what I want. When I say jump, you say how high. Wow. Kylian Mobutu Mbappe. No, this needs to be studied. This needs to be studied. And once again, at least at PSG you can argue Mbappe. First of all, he's French. All right, so the language, he speaks the language fluently. All right, he's from Paris. He's been at the club for 7 years, so you can understand, okay? It could take a while, but he got it. At Real Madrid, yes, he speaks really good Spanish. No issues there. And yes, Madrid is the club he's supported since he's a kid. But guys, he's not Spanish. He's not a local. He's not a Madridista. He didn't come through the academy. And this is Madrid, the biggest club in the world. The biggest institution. Big players have come through the likes of Madrid. Ronaldo, Sergio Ramos, Casillas. And we could go even further back. 1 year. And it's not like, okay, he blew. Yes, he had a really good season individually, so on and so forth. But guys, in terms of the season, the club, the collective, one of the worst Madrid seasons in the last couple of while. And yet, despite all of this, he goes and gets the number 10. He's taking penalties. He's taking free kicks. He's taking, corners. What's next? Next, they're going to change their captain policy and give it to him. No longer it's going to be, the most ancient player, the player with the most, the most senior player. It's going to be Mbappe. Mbappe is going to be the captain at Madrid. We're all the Madrid fans, the dog drip fans. 𝙊𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. What happened to the institution? What happened to this magnificent institution now of yours? I'm looking. Nice. In fairness, Mbappe, all you can say, fair play. And I know the excuse is gonna be, oh, but this, for the marketing aspects, the this and that. We're not accepting it. Because when it happened at PSG, putting him in the center of the project, you said it's a weak institution. He can do whatever he wants over there. We said, okay. PSG is a smaller club than Madrid. Okay, we'll see what happens when he gets to Madrid. At the beginning of the season, yes, rough start. But, comes in slowly but surely, starts taking penalties. But we were here, oh, no, because Mbappe is a better penalty taker and this, that, and the other. Okay. That was the free kicks. Mbappe was not taking free kicks at PSG, at least not regularly. When Messi was there, he was taking him. Neymar was taking him. Hakimi was taking ahead of him. Vitinha was taking it. And Mbappe was not on free kick duty. Sometimes Fugazi take the corners, but that was it. But not Madrid. He's taking corners. He's taking free kicks. He's taking everything. Les gars, the dictatorship. La dictature. I never want to hear this stupid thing of, oh my goodness, the institution at Madrid. In 2025, all this thing, 90 minutes or long anthem, all this thing, generational curses have been broken this year. Okay, Madrid is a club like any other. Yes, they've got a lot of history, but this whole thing of, oh my goodness, we're a special, no, you are a football club like every other. Susceptible to corruption, to dictatorships from a player like Mbappe. Dang. I mean, I was gonna go make a video of this whole Vinny and Mbappe, who do you choose, so on and so forth. But it seems the club's already made their decision. And I think the worst thing of all of this, at least we know with PSG would cut back. They go and say, no, that's not true. This thing, Mbappe didn't even ask for the number. He didn't even want it. He was more than happy to keep number 9 and everything. But they're giving it to him. Okay, no problem, pas problème. In fairness, we're going to say he's going to be number 10 at Madrid, number 10 at for the French national team. But honestly, I don't know why it was such a shock, because if I'm not mistaken, I think his favorite number is number 10, but at PSG, when he took over the number 7, when Neymar left, he could have taken the number 10, but 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 Dembele took it. So Mbappe very much could have gone and taken the number 10. And the thing is, though, now, for the French national team, when Griezmann left, he could have taken the number 7, but kept the number 10, and 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 Dembele took the number 7. So I'm not even sure if this whole media thing, I'm not sure if it may even make sense. Because at PSG was number 7, could have taken the number 10 in that last season, chose to stick with the number 7. And the French national team, Griezmann left, could have taken the number 7, no, chose to stick to the number 10. So even then, I don't understand it. Whichever way you look at it, I think this is just Madrid getting down on all fours and begging for mercy. And it worked. Voila! That's all I have to say on the matter. I'd like to know, what are all the Dog Drip fans, all you Madridistas out there, how are you defending this? How are you defending your institution, your oh so glorious institution? Because it seems that one man, a certain 26-year-old from Bondy, has been able to, put it all on the palm of his hand. Next thing you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he's already on the board of directors. But hey, what do I know? I just support a small club in PSG. What do I know? But anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for watching the video. Let me know if you guys do like these, more footballing news videos. If you always want me to, talk more about transfers, etc., so on and so forth. It's a pleasure. And see you guys soon. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Godspeed.